WZR Radio starts now. You can join us in the live chat room at WZROnline.com/chat, or call into the show at 518-712-3070.
I'm coming up for air so I can check myself again, and I stand moving to the man but sheltered, confident pretend.
Now, here are your hosts, Matt Boone and Ryan Clark.
And welcome to the Tuesday, June 15th, 2010 edition of WZR Radio here on WZROnline.com and a host of other websites. I'm Ryan Clark, he's Chris Haller, and we're going to be here for about the next 2 hours, talk pro wrestling. We got a lot to talk about, my man.
For sure. Busy weekend with pay-per-views and UFC, Raw.
We were good up until Friday night at about 10 o'clock when they announced that Brian Danielson had been fired from WWE, and then it just fucking went crazy from there, dude. That story broke Friday. Saturday we had UFC 115. Sunday we had Slammiversary. Last night we had Monday Night Raw. Scott Hall fired from TNA. ODB quit TNA.
Clashes of the champions coming back, maybe.
I mean, it's crazy. It's been a wild weekend, and I gotta be honest, man. I'm not feeling so good. It's been. I don't know what I got. It started yesterday afternoon, and then today I wasn't feeling good all day, and I didn't want to come. I don't want to be here tonight, to be honest with you. But I said it's way too busy, man. It's just way too busy with two pay-per-views. Like I said, ODB, Scott Hall, Daniel Bryan, Brian Danielson. So we got to talk about that, and then at about 6:30 tonight, I had some cube steak that was in the refrigerator. So I cooked up. I had instant potatoes and cube steaks. So I went ahead and I made myself a fat, juicy steak dinner. Ate it, and it survived in my stomach for about 5 minutes, and then wound up in the toilet at about 6:45. So here we are.
Damn.
Here we are.
Garbage can by you?
I've got a garbage can, and we've got a commercial break at 9 o'clock, so hopefully we'll be all right. So we're going to be here. I can't guarantee you it's going to be a great show, but whatever. We're here, and that's what matters, right? We're here, and not only that, but what a great time to go live, right? Right now, 8 o'clock Eastern time, and on every single fucking news station, we've got President Barack Obama, who is addressing the nation right now. So it basically comes down to WZR Radio or President Barack Obama.
That's an easy one right there, bro.
Of course that's an You think I'm going to fucking postpone this thing for a sickness of President Obama? I don't think so. So who cares? I mean, that oil spill is crazy. We're fucked.
It's all fucked. Yeah, I was about to say, it's all fucked up over there, dude.
We are done, man. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm not even going to get into that. That's all.
At least we got the Lakers to look forward to tonight.
We do. That's on tonight. Well, I don't know if you have the Lakers. I mean, they're back. They're back in LA. So that's good news, for these final 2 games that we've got back in LA. But
I'm calling it. They're pulling it out in 7 games. Watch.
I hope so. I said it was going to be a 7-game series all along, and
Paul Pierce can't keep it up. Paul Pierce cannot keep it up.
Well, it's not just him. It's Ray Allen. Well, Ray Allen had a shitty game. What was it? Not the last game, but the game before that. But my God, hopefully Boston doesn't. I can't stand. I mean, I'm a Yankees fan. I think we talked about this a lot. You know what I mean? Yankees, Boston. It just doesn't. It's not a good mix. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I hate Boston altogether. Every sport too.
Yeah. We've got our live chat room in progress right now, www.WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com WZROnline.com/chat. Get in there at some point tonight, and we'll do chat shout-outs in hour number 2.
Plus, if you got any questions that you want on the air, send them to WZR Questions, and we'll try to get them on the air for you there.
Oh, that's right. We've got the, you're talking about the
Instant Messenger thing. Yeah.
Right. We set that up last week. AOL Instant Messenger. It's WZR, as Chris just said, it's WZR Questions. He'll be monitoring that all night. So if we can't get to you in the chat room or you can't get through on the live phone lines, shoot your question over to WZR Questions on AIM.
Here's something else I just found out about, bro, too. On Facebook, I just joined it as we're speaking. If anybody has a Facebook out there, look up the WZR Army, and Aaron made up a page for it. It's got about 115 members right now, so get on there and join it. Aaron.
You know, let's talk about this right now. Here's the deal. Archives. And this doesn't really matter for most of you guys that are here right now, but there are so many people. I get emails every single week from people saying, "Where's this week's WZR archive?" You know what I mean? Everybody, because not everybody stays up late. I mean, over in the United Kingdom right now, I mean, it's 8 o'clock here on the East Coast in America. I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning over in the UK. So a lot of these people don't get a chance to view the live show, and they want the archive. The deal is the producer that we have now, we don't have a way to record the show. So basically what I've been doing is, Aaron is his name, must be the same guy. He's been basically, what do we use here for the show? I think it's Justin TV.
Justin TV,
right.
Yep.
He goes there and he compiles an archive up, and then he sends those to me on a weekly basis. Last week, for the past 2 weeks, we haven't had an archive. I just got those yesterday, and basically the deal is I need to download those, get them onto my computer, then upload them to the WZROnline.com server, and then make separate posts for those. So tomorrow, I am going to, what were we going to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say that he always puts them up like either this night, like Tuesday nights or Wednesday mornings. He always puts them up in the chat box, a link for them.
All right. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Because so I'm gonna get, for the past 2 weeks, I'm gonna get the archives up tomorrow. I just need to download them and then re-upload them to the WZROnline.com server. So I'll get that done tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have an archive for tonight's show tomorrow as well. So I'll add all 3 of them at the same time. And I mean, Aaron's got this thing where he takes them off, like we said, the Justin.tv page. If any of you guys listening, anybody in the chat room, if anybody knows how to record, if you got a program that can record, and you can record on a weekly basis and then email it to me, please, I'm begging you, webmaster@prowrestlingscoops.com. That would make it so much easier, and then I could have the archive the night of the show or the day after, and I can get it up for those people that can't listen live. So, webmaster@prowrestlingscoops.com if any of you guys are up for recording this show on a weekly basis. WZROnline.com is our live, WZROnline.com/chat is our live chat room, and we're going to be taking live phone calls here in hour number 2 as well. All right, before we move on, my man, what'd you do over the weekend? What's cracking in Michigan?
Oh, well, we had a surprise party for my mom at this bar. I don't want to give out how old she is because she'd probably hit me. But no, dude, we had this party for her and my aunt. They have the same birthday, so we had this get-together, and my uncle's band was playing. So, it was a good little time. Had the beer goggles on, so...
Yeah, that a boy.
I know, right? So other than that, though, I just, I went down and visited my pops. I caught the UFC with them. I caught, Slammiversary with them. So I just got back into East Lansing, where I stay, yesterday. So, I mean, kind of a, quiet weekend.
I didn't do much, man. We had, actually, I had a shitload of people here on Saturday night for UFC. Had a house full of people. And Sunday had the pay-per-view. It was a quiet weekend. Friday, the normal stuff. Friday night fights on Friday. And then, the UFC pay-per-view Saturday. I mean, it wasn't not a productive weekend. I mean, it was so busy. I couldn't do anything.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was really busy too, dude. I mean, just all this news coming in and stuff, you know?
News and pay-per-views and crazy. Just craziness, man. So basically a weekend of work and trying to make money.
I feel you, bro. But that UFC